All right, so testing. This is a test. I might post it, I might not. So I've often asked myself, are there any games like Magic Round? I've Googled this about 6,000 times. I have tried to play, a few games to that end. Um, but I don't have it. I don't have a ton. I don't have a lot of new games. I don't have a lot of kickstarted games, right? I have games that are off the shelf. So I have played Runebound, Descent, Gloomhaven, Talisman, of course. Um, a bunch of games. And now we're going to look at Dark Venture. Um, so we're going to try to play through maybe 6 rounds. We'll see 6 to 12 rounds of Dark Venture here. I wish some of the stuff was locked down. There we go. So let's put our little track there. So we're going to set up, we're going to draw a hero, I think. Heck, actually, you know what? As much as anything else, I'm just going to pick one. There you go. Good enough. I picked that first guy. He's Dead the Fierce. The art style is very sort of weird. And we shuffle these guys back in, I believe. Oops, flip the deck. Let's shuffle, shuffle, and shuffle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So we shuffle up. We have Dead the Fierce. We have, I'm going to lock this, we have a longbow and a survival knife. Now, the nice thing about, of course, tabletop sim is we can just go, oops, oh, shit. Well, okay. The nice thing about tabletops is we can hopefully hit search and type longbow, and we can drag that out of the deck without too much trouble. And then we can pull survival knife. Done. So we got 2 of these bad boys. So, we need to lock that again. And we locked these. I'd rather not lock these. So the longbow will be equipped. Frankly, it takes 2 hands. So I'm just going to put these into my quote-unquote inventory, which I'm going to put here. And so we have 3 power. So red is power. We got 4 speed, 5 widgets, brainy widgets, 3 luck. I have an attack bonus of 1 due to the bow. I get 2 speed due to the bow. The bow uses 2 hands. Done. Survival knife's sort of dumb. I mean, there's no time you would have them both equipped since this takes 2 hands. I think you can only use 2 hands of something equip-wise. I don't know. That would be on my belt. I don't know. I'm going to live with it. We have 35 max health and 35 current health as we speak. So that's that. At the beginning of the game, draw heroic quests. So I'm using the Dark Venture Dungeon Dive solo rules. It's 1 page of sort of extra rules, just to make soloing, to make the solo game a little, because playing the solo game as written in the rules, what I found is, and presumably these guys have found it also, is that not enough you spend way too much time getting cards out, and not enough of your actions, doing things effectively. So I think that was meant to be able to get a few more cards out. We will make the dice comically large. So we do start with a hand. We start with 1, 1, and 2, I think, right? So we start with a location, a character, and 2 items. And that is our starting hand. This is in our inventory, so I'm going to put it under here for now. How's that? And our hand will be up here. So here's our hand. We have an Eggman, Soldier, Cured Meat, an Arcane Map. So we've got these guys. We draw 4 of these and keep 2. Not a giant fan of that. I like my quest to be a little random, but whatever. That's fine. Catastrophic incident. You've traveled backwards through time to stop a catastrophic incident. The trail of events that occur after 2 entities meet. In 2 game rounds, draw a character, equip them, place them onto an empty location. The drawn character disappears when they are defeated. Discard them, their items in this card to gain 6. So 6 points. Cartographer. Go places. Done. Cursed, I don't like. I'm not a big fan. Latent poison. The Guild of Warlocks have arrested a sorceress. She's hexed some unknown trade goods. If mixed together, they will create a poison. Gather 2 different consumable healing items and test them by rolling 2d6 plus mind. Maybe have a 5 mind. That's not terrible. I'm going to pick Catastrophic Incident and Cartographer as my starting quests. And then we take 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. And so we got, what is this junk? Drop or discard egg armor. Kill an Orpal. I don't know what an Orpal is. This is a location book. Orpals are... they have little horn skulls. Got it? Search 5 locations, kill an Orpal, drop or discard egg armor. Does my boy have egg armor? He does, potentially. So when we play him, he'll have it. So that's easy. So catastrophic incident. So what I'm going to do is, just so I remind myself, I'm going to take one of these cubes and I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to put it on turn 3. The beginning of turn 3, this catastrophic incident will occur. In the meantime, we got to go places. So, this is where we're at. We can... let's search for tokens, maybe? Yeah, I am... something, the... what am I? Dead. I'm dead. The Fierce. Grr. Yeah. So Dead the Fierce is here. I'm going to lock the crossroads. I don't know if it can be. So, okay. So I think we're set up. We have some meat that'll heal us. We have magical divination. So that's cool. Eggman, Soldier, and then this. So effectively, during our turn, first thing we do is draw cards, and we, with the solo variant, we draw 2 cards, one from each a different deck, and then we have 3 action points to play a location, play a character, fight something, move, etc. Right? Pick something up, and so on. In addition, we can play 1 character in 1 location for free. Or item. So instead of blah, 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 on each round during phase 2, 1 location and 1 character may be played at no AP cost. Again, to get more cards out, this almost simulates a second player or a third player playing the game with me. I can draw a character, location, or item for 1 AP. So I think because I need to search locations, my first turn I am going to draw a location. So let me shuffle. I'm going to draw a location, and my max hand is 7. And then I need to find an Orpal dude. So we're going to do that. Is that an Orpal? No, that is a beast. Grawthorn. So the problem with the rest of the characters is unless they have an item you want, like this egg armor guy, or they're a faction you need to kill or whatever, there's really no point in touching any creatures. You don't get anything for it. You only get their stuff, and so on. So that's the first part of our turn. Now we do actions. So we have 3 actions. So I can play 1 location. And since we have Cartographer and I need to find 6 locations effectively, so I need to enter 6 locations, I'm going to play this one for free. And so when we play locations, they can be played horizontal, vertical, as long as they touch and the map touches like this and they don't overlap. So that's my free card. But as soon as I play that, I've got to look up 20. And we're going to use Location Guide A. Barnard's Grave. There is a flash of blinding light, white light. All players roll 3d6 plus luck. The lowest roll is instantly teleported to this location at no cost. The player may then draw an item card or take any discarded card from the item pile and take it into their hand. So I am teleported for free there. Sure. And then I can take an item card. So I'm going to do that. So that was my free location. I can pull items into my inventory for free. So I'm going to do that. So I will pull these items into my inventory, but equipping them costs. So I'm going to pull these items in my inventory. I don't like how I've laid my hand out here. Let me put this and this. So let's do a little side by side here. So those are in my inventory, and you only have 8 items total in your inventory done. I have entered 1 location, even though I didn't sort of wanna. So that's V. Oops, nope. Grab that. That's 1. Do I want to? And I'm going to. So my first actual honest to God action is going to be to use an item, because using an item is a thing. So I'm going to take this, take 1 location from the deck into your hand, shuffle the others, place this location for no AP this turn. Done. And then, if possible, read the thing. So the Bridge of the 7 Dead. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put it here because all it has, roads just have to match. And then we have to read 10. Where the hell's 10? Bridge of the 7 Dead. Down the road, several paces ahead, you see a curious apparition, a violently spinning ring of sparks, floating at chest height over the center of a crumbling bridge. The sparks from the ring shower into the air and cascade on the ground. When a player's hero or follower enters this location, read action 40. That doesn't sound awesome. That sounds vaguely dangerous. It's called Bridge of the 7 Dead, for Christ's sake. And then, as maybe dumb as this is, so again, I'll have my inventory somewhere. I'm going to equip the temporal beacon. And the reason I'm equipping the temporal beacon, it takes a hand. So I don't think I can equip the temporal beacon. It would have to be in my other hand, and my bow right now is taking up both hands. So I cannot equip the temporal beacon. So I'm going to take that back. So, okay. I am going to, for free, play the Eggman Soldier in the Crossroads. He wears egg armor because I need egg armor. Egg armor. So he has egg armor on him. So there you go. And he would have stats and all that. So we will search Eggman. Who is he? Is he an Eggman Soldier? So he's there. Okay. So those are my 2 free plays. Once per turn for no AP, you may hit a character in an adjacent location for 1d6 damage. I'm going to use my longbow power. Then I'm going to tap it. So we'll just tilt it, right? So I'm going to roll one. I'm shooting the Eggman, is what I'm doing. 5. I'm going to assume that his armor soaks 2 of that, and he takes 3. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to set up a board for him or anything. I'm just going to put 3 tokens on him for now, just like this. So I have done 3 points of damage. In fact, there you go, 3 health tokens. So I've shot him. So far, still have 2 actions left. So my full combat value is 3, 4, effectively. So I would do +4 attacking him. He would do 4, 5, 5 attacking me. And he takes 2 off of his whatchamacall. I'm not sure if my ranged weapon attack, I'm going to say yes. So we add 1 damage to him. That's all. I'm going to say that bow check is +1 because of this guy's little ability here, but it doesn't count when he's fighting sort of close in, right? So good enough. Okay. So anyway, geez, we need to enter places. We also need to destroy that egg armor. How many hit points does this dude have? 30 flipping 4. So he has about 30 hit points. I'm only 5 ahead of him. I actually think that he is ahead of me in that fight. I think he would do better in that fight. So, okay, that's fine. What I'm going to do is so he's down to 30 hit points. I can soften him up over the course of, so I'm going to move to enter. So we'll take a second action to enter the Bridge of the 7 Dead, and we need to read action 40. For 1 AP, a hero or weapon-wielding follower may look into the ring, reach into the ring, throw an item into the ring, or walk around the ring. I will throw an item into the ring for 1 AP. I will throw the survival knife into the ring. That's action 7. So let's go back up to action 7. Choose 1 item for your inventory to throw. We toss it through the portal. It disappears from view, falling into another dimension. Place the chosen item into another player's hand. The portal remains stable and begins to spin more quickly. Any player-controlled character may now view, walk around, or reach through the ring for 1 AP. So I'm going to discard it because there's no other player. And that's actually my day. So this returns. I have entered another spot, so we will copy and paste. So I've cartographed 2 locations now. I haven't searched any, so I can get that done too. But it's beginning of day 2, or whatever, the second hour. So, okay. We're going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw an item. And now I need and a location. So there you go. So we're going to draw a location and item. I get my actions back. I heal 2 hit points if I needed to heal 2 hit points, but I don't. I'm going to shoot our boy here again just because I can. So I'm going to tap the bow immediately because it is adjacent or adjacent to that location in a straight line. So 1, 2. And we're going to roll our d6 here, add 1 to it. 6, 7, 8, minus 1, 2 is, or 6, 7, minus 2 is 5. So we're going to do 5 more points of damage to him. So he's down 9 points of damage. So that actually makes this a little bit more doable, I think, to get that played. So I am going to spend 1 AP. I'm going to pull this into my inventory and then equip it to my head. So I'm going to tap that. That gives me a shield on my body. It ups my power by 1, so that's useful. I get a brain point, and there you go. Crystal Helm, regenerate 1 per turn outside of battle and +1 to first strike. Okay. So that is that. I suppose my only problem is that I moved up here. So I'm going to play my I'm going to use my free play to put this here, the Precipice Lighthouse. And I have to read location 2. Precipice Lighthouse, a shadowy figure lurking outside the lighthouse tower. You'll have to move closer to see who it is. When you move in there, read 21. So you'll see each of these cards has effectively, I'll do this one. It effectively, oh, okay, that's wacky. Okay. It has, you'll see here, blue circle, that's the location paragraph you read, and then when you enter it, you read the green hex. I'm going to then move 1 here for a point, and then I believe, so we didn't enter that. I mean, we could get super injured too. Four, 5. So we're taking +5. I think I got him. So I'm going to move in for another point. And the thing is, he's aggressive, so we will immediately fight. He attacks me. So what you do for the fighty bits is you put him down here. Let's take all his crap, put it down here. So he has, his power is 5. Doesn't really, his speed is 4. His brains is 2. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. His luck is 3. He doesn't get any swords, but he does have 2 armor points. So there you go. First strike. So I'm going to be the white dice. He's going to be the red dice. We roll, we add our speed and any first strike bonuses. So his speed is 4. So he's going to get a total of 10. So he's got 10. So roll D6 if 3 or 4 each player gives him an item. 1. So okay. So my first strike is 7, 13. I mean, I got him beat. Plus, I have a plus because of the bow. This enhanced vision. So I'm going to shoot first, effectively. So what we do, it's very simple. Combat is super simple. I roll 2 dice. I add my power. I add my weapon bonus. So I'm going to add 5 each time. I subtract his armor. So I roll. I add 5. That's a 13 total. 13 minus 2 is 11. So I'm going to do 11 more points to him. That's going to take him to 20. So I have hit him so far for 20, and that's over the 2 rounds. So he has 14 left. He swings back. He adds his 5. So he does 11 to me, minus 1. That's 10. So he does 10, taking me down to 25 points. Pretty brutal. Combat is brutal. It's not super exciting, but it is brutal. 11 plus 5. Right? Yes. 11 plus 5. That is 16 points. So I'm doing 16 points. Minus his 2 is 14 points. That's 34 points. That actually takes him down. So he is dead. And now the egg armor is in this this spot. So I'm going to put him aside. So items, discards will go here-ish. Characters will go here-ish. This card can all go away. Done. So we have completed fighting, and we killed him. We are done. But that's my day. So it is day track 3. That's our thing. 2 game rounds. Beginning of the game round, draw a character and equip them if necessary. So we're going to draw a character. It is that guy, Corshell the Brave. He has the barking stick and a medical pad. So search. The barking stick. And medical pack. So he's got those 2 items on him. He wears leather body armor. So he is quite the equipped dude. Twice per battle, once per battle turn, add 1d6 to his damage. Wow. Okay, so he's a badass. So what do we have to do here? Place him onto an empty location. Okay. I will place him onto the bridge with all his stuff. So he is Corshell the Brave. Oh, that's not him. Enemy tokens. Let's search. Nope. I thought he was a hero. Is he a hero? He is a hero. Okay, so tokens, search, Brave, done. So he is here. Okay. Eggman is dead. Put him aside. Bo is back. So we've got to kill him. Discard his items. He has a whopping 36 health. So not, he's not, yeah. I do heal 1, so I heal 2 because of the day. I heal a 3rd because of the helm. Done and done. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Don't know. I think I'm going to discard this one, and we can switch one of these out effectively every turn. Kill a beast. Well, that doesn't help, because we have a beast. No, is this a beast? Yes, that's a beast. So we do have one. His 40 flipping 6 hit points. That's not my gig. So, okay. So keeping in mind he has an armor. Again, I assume that counts, but I'm not really certain. So, okay, what are we going to do here this turn? So I need to draw cards. I am going to draw another location, and I'm going to draw another item. So we have the Orpal Abattoir, and still we have Water's Edge. I still have these two items in my inventory. This is great. I can cure 15. I would love to find a one-handed weapon, really. Oh, and I really should use my hexed arrows on a 1 in 6 chance. I do +2 damage for the rest of the fight. So be it. So I'm gonna play my freebie location, and that's 11. Water's Edge. Move your hero to this location. No AP cost. In the distance, you see a dark shape moving through the water at the bay ahead. A futuristic submarine emerges from the murky depths and quietly moves toward the beach. The front of the craft opens, a ramp extends, and a person peers out. Draw, equip, and place a weapon-holding character into this location. Shuffle the other cards back. There's a flash of light, and you feel dizzy. Draw another heroic quest. So first thing is first. We move there for no cost. That's cool in a sense because we do get a third cartographer point. Second thing, we're going to draw and equip a weapon holder. So let's, is he a weapon holder? He is not a weapon holder. So just keep him out. He is a weapon holder. It is a Varpek Ifik soldier. And he holds a spear. All right. Search, spear, and done. So he holds a spear. He's here with a spear. His attack bonus would be 5 total, so not too damn shady. He has 28 hit points. Let's put him here. Yep, done, and he's here in the sub. So, okay. Each turn on his location, roll a d6. If 1 to 4, he becomes aggressive. So we're going to roll right now because we're in there. On a 1 to 4, he's aggressive and he's going to attack me, and he does. It's a little shitty because, I mean, hit points. I don't quite have all the hit points I would like. I would soften him up typically a turn or two, but it looks like we are fighting. So let's get his cards out. I mean, honestly, so he has a 4+1. Really, we should just put a +5 on his whatchamacall. I'm going to take this. I'm going to copy it, pop it down. Here's a 4. +1 is 5. He doesn't have armor? No, he does not have any armor. His speed is 6 in total. Copy, paste. Speed is 6 in total. +1 to first strike, so I'm going to just put a 7 there effectively. Again, I don't think it's going to matter. So, all right, we're rolling first strike, so initiative, effectively. I get a 12. I think I'm going to win that, because even though his is a 7+, he's going to add 7 to this. That's 15. I have a 12. I also have a 7, so I go first. So, good to know. And we're going to shoot this guy down. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my hexed arrows once per battle when using a bow. If I roll a 4... I do. So I'm going to do +2 damage. So I'm going to actually just put a little token here for now. So my total now is +7 to hit him, to do damage. He has no armor. So I'm rolling and adding 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. So he's going to take 14 points. So half his health. So there you go, half his health. He's going to attack back. He adds, I believe, 5. So he's going to attack back. He adds 5 to that. So that's 13. I subtract 1. So I'm going to take 12 points down to 16. I shoot him back. Remember, I am adding 7. So on a 7 or more, there we go. 12 plus a bunch. So we do shoot him down. So he is killed. The spear drops here. He is dead. We'll put him aside. I'll discard him. And delete his accoutrement. This goes away. I'm injured for sure. But I did kill him. I do have to draw another heroic quest because I got hit and felt dizzy. So let's draw a quest here. Royal Plunder. A thieving Eggman has stolen an item that has sentimental value to the king. After the next Eggman is played, draw 1 extra item placed in their inventory. If it's a weapon or armor, equipped, done. If your hero kills him, gain 3. If you bring the stolen item to the crossroads, bring 3. Okay. We're not doing great so far. But we haven't actually done anything. This is the first of our turn here. This is the first. So I haven't even taken an action. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search. We roll a single die. We add our mind powers. And if it's 8 or above, we get an item. Otherwise, we just search it. So we do. So I'm going to copy and paste because we do have search 5 locations. That's an action, by the way. And now this place has been searched. There's no more searching here. And I believe we draw an item. One item, blah, 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 spend AP, blah, draw an item card. Done. So item card, pull it. Do a tactical vest. I mean, that's cool. I'm going to take it. I'm going to equip it. So now we have a vest. That increases my defense. It increases my power by 1. It increases my brains by 1. So that's cool. That's a nice device for sure. That's 2 actions, unfortunately. And I'm going to go back to the crossroads. And that's actually my 3rd action for the day. So at the start of the 4th, we get 3 health back. 1, 2, 3. We're up to 19 health. I'm drawing 2 cards. Location and item, I think. I do get the Prism Sword. Must be unlocked with a prism key. And so not great for us since I've never seen the prism key. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in my hand. These are my inventory. 5 in my inventory. My hand max is 7 with that. So I can play 1 for free. What I'm going to do first for free, though, so I get my actions back, I'm going to shoot my guy here. for 2, 3 points, and he takes 1 off of that, so he's going to take 2 health. So keep in mind that we've done 2 health to him, and we are done. I'm going to take an action to loot the egg armor. That's my 6th card in my hand. And then I'm going to discard it. So I don't think it takes anything to discard. And that's going to get me a quest point done. So, yay, I scored a point finally, I suppose. So we got a point. Woohoo! I do get to draw one. Flee from a battle. Okay. So that was one. I am going to play for free Haggler's Haunted Curve or the Orpal Arbitoire. Well, I'm going to play the Orpal Arbitoire. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't care, actually, to be quite honest with you. I can't overlap, so I can't play it like that. I can play like this, and I am going to. So that is location 18. Ominous odor, fetid and dank drifts from this building, reflects a malevolent past. This factory of sorts is seemingly still in use today, performing some mysterious, possibly sinister function. Flashes of blue-green light intermittently spark from the windows. When you enter, read 42. So that location is played for free. I'm going to move there for 1. So copy. Dump. Since I first entered, I have 4 of the 6 that I need to do this. And we got to read 42. So action 42. For 1 AP, you may look into a window, circle the building, or enter. I only have 19 hit points. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my action point. I'm going to eat the cured meat. That's going to cure me 15. That'll pop me all the way back to 34. But that's the end of my day. So on day 5, I'm going to draw a character, not a beast. It's a ghost. And an item. The Koss knife. Yeah. I don't know that I love it. So what I'm going to do then, so I drew my cards. I healed because I'm, out of in next turn. I will definitely play this for free. Getting a little clunky there, so let's go here. And that is 19. So location 19. You hear a ghostly whisper. Draw 1 character or location card into your hand. The old vehicle in the road ahead has been imbued with a dark curse. Only ghost characters and those holding the ghost sword or phantom blade can pass through this place without harm. Anyone else instantly sustains 1d6 damage upon entering and 1d6 damage each turn. So what do? Do we draw 1 character or location card? I will draw a character. We're looking for ghost. Nope. So we have a couple characters, a couple items, 3 items and 3 characters right now. So okay, so I placed my I placed my I'm gonna, I suppose, let's enter the place. So we're gonna enter. So it's 11, I believe. Enter the abattoir. 11. 11. You quickly unlatch the door and swing it open. It squeals and ancient corroded hinges. The spectacle before you is unlike anything you've ever seen. It will haunt you for the rest of your life. The three ghostly monsters with luminous blue-green eyes, their bodies melding into one another, complete whatever wicked business they were engaged in, and turn to face you. Oh, hey, Skippy. The figure. Oh, I'm good. See no evil. The figures begin to spin in a circle, creating a vortex. You cover your face. A wave of magic energy explodes upward from far below the structure. Roll 1d6 plus luck. 6 or less, so let's roll 1d6 plus luck. Our luck currently is not super high, it's 3. So let's roll 7. 7 to 9, you feel your body dematerializing. Draw a location, position it anywhere, then read the entry for that location. Your hero is teleported there instantly. Okay. So take a location, right? I believe it's draw a location, position it anywhere. Okay. It is the Gaping Maw. Womp womp. That sounds bad. So we will put it here. Oh no, we will put it here so that it vaguely connects to... or maybe... Now, does it have to line up? I don't know, right? Can it... It does give us 2 ways to go. When I place a location, what does that mean? Play a location. Adjacent, horizontally, vertically, one of the entrances meets another entrance. Cannot be placed if it closes off the last map entrance. Okay, so I can play like that. 23. Location 23. The Gaping Maw. While walking, you notice a sparkle in the dirt. You reach down to find the source. It's a small human tooth with a piece of metal burnished into it. You look around and several paces away. You see a bleached bone. It is large, likely a leg bone, a smaller rib bone, and then you see a trail of bones that lead down the road into a clearing ahead. When you enter, read action 46. So we did enter because it forced us to enter. I count that to my cartographer. So I have 5 of 6. So we're almost done. And now we have to read 46. You walk past bone after bone, getting closer to the cave. You hear a scraping noise. The sound, like someone sharpening a stone, is coming deep within the cave. You may peer, crawl into the cave, or walk right into the cave. So, that was that, though. So that was literally my first action. My only problem is I have taken myself away from this. I really just need to sit here and shoot this guy is what I need to do. So as much as I hate to do this, I'm going to search once. We do get an item. But I'm really searching to complete this sort of mini quest, although I'm not sure it's worth 5 actions. That's our 7th egg armor. Ugh, God. Okay. It's our 7th item. Then we're going to... Then we're going to move here. And that's the last action for this day. 6. Yeah, I'm nowhere near succeeding this thing. And then we draw another heroic quest at day 6. The king has requested with skilled adventurers land 5 materials to craft a new jacket for the princess. Okay. You acquire the pelt of 1 Sargag wolf. Bring it to the crossroads. Discard it. Got it. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to search again here, since I can. 3+, and my brains are pretty searchy. So we get another item into our hand. We get the cryptic map. Draw 3 locations, shuffle the rest back, place this location. You pick one. Read the location guide, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's a map thing. That's great. So I've searched the ovoid place. I'm going to move here for my second AP. I am going to shoot my guy up here. So I roll. I add 1. I subtract 1. He's going to take 2 points. 2 more points, so not great. And I have searched 3 locations, so I will take another cube and put it on there. Okay. So searched, move. I shot. I really don't want to search here again. I'm gonna pull these in. I'm gonna pull this into my inventory, not the egg armor. I'm gonna pull this in my inventory, and this into my inventory, so that I have, because I only have 7 cards. So here, and I have almost 8 cards here, so that's clunky. I got a lot of cards, not a lot to do with them. I do get to play a character for free. I am going to play a character for free. I'm going to play the Grawthorn. Not in my way. I'm going to play him here. So we're going to put him there. I do have to kill a beast at some point, theoretically. He's got a lot of hit points and a big, strong... He's a big, strong dude. I just need to get rid of cards from my hand. And then I'm going to search my location because I need to search 5 flipping locations. So I rolled a 1, but I still get an 8+, so I'm still actually going to take an item. I cannot fail a search because I am that searchy with all my gear. Ooh, and I get that sword. That sword looks cool. Phantom Blade. Requires 4 luck to equip. Requires 5 power or is 2-handed. So I can use that, but I cannot equip it right now. I am done. That would give me a power. 2 power. Yeah, so I definitely think that's a good... Well, that's the Prism Sword, of course. 1 power, 2 points. Sure. I do not have enough luck to equip that thing, so I need to sort of work my inventory here a little bit. So that's my day. So it is day 7. I'm not going to score nearly enough to quote-unquote win. This is worth 12, these 2 cards. I'm going to drop this and flip it. Play a character card. So that's an easy one. Should be cycling those more is really the issue. So, okay, so I can draw now 2 cards. I'm going to draw a character. I will draw a location. So that is an easier... Oh, he's a follower. $2d6 plus luck. Okay. So that's cool. All cool. Okay, so I've drawn my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have all the cards I can have. I'm going to play that for free. I'm going to play him for free to score this. So that's another point. So we move that up the track. And he's going to go here. Just put him right in the way. So we'll put him there. So I played my free cards. I'm going to adjust my inventory a tiny bit. I need 4 luck to handle. So what I'm going to do is I am going to equip this jewel. Roll a d6 plus 4. Nope, I don't get to draw any cards. This does give me a 3rd armor. So that's sort of cool. Gives me a brain point. Gives me a luck point, which I counted already. Done. Now my luck is high enough. Now I'm going to equip the Phantom Blade. So that's 2 AP, unfortunately. So this is going to go here into my pack. So this becomes 2. My speed drops by 2. My power goes up by 1 to 6. And I'm going to pull this in as well. Well, I'm going to shoot him. Well, I can't shoot him anymore. So that sucks. Okay. I should have shot him before. So I'm going to shoot him before I equip my stuff. So I'm going to shoot him up there. +1. 3, 4, -1 is 3. So he's going to take 3 more points. So he's taken 7 so far. Now I equip and shift all my equipment around. Done. When I equip the beacon for 1 AP, roll a d6. If it's 5 or 6, you may draw an item from the discard pile into your hand. I cannot. My inventory, I'm maxed out on stuff that I can equip. And I think that's my whole turn, was just sorting my crap. So sure. So now I think I'm going to just try this guy. So I'm going to go up. I'm going to talk to him. So I move 1. Oh, I get to draw, I suppose. I'm going to draw a character. I'm going to draw an item. Like I need more items, really, I suppose. So I move 1. That's my move there. On each turn in this location, roll 2d6 plus luck. So 2d6, I'm going to add luck of 4. And I really could use like a 12 or 6 plus 4 is 10. He moves one location. I'm going to just 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll move him randomly. 1. So he moves up to the bridge. So he is done. I mean, I'm going to search because I have to search to finish my quest here. And I find an item. Warlock Talisman. Choose one incantation, cast upon yourself. I mean, I like it for sure. I did search. So that's going to give me this card. So I gain one. So I do gain one whatchamacall. One more quest point. So I'm up to 3 of like 30 or something I need. I should draw up to my become conscious. After becoming conscious, engage another hero in combat. I suppose I'm going to do that here in a moment. Is he aggressive? I don't. Right? No, he's not necessarily aggressive. So the worst part is I'm going to have to move. So I'm going to move up here. And then that's the end of the day. And then I'm going to have to fight him. So it's 9. We're definitely losing. I do get to draw 2 cards. Let me draw a location. Now I have 8, so I have to discard Frap. I'm going to discard the shield. I'm going to discard the Prism Sword. And I'm going to draw a character. So that's fine. I'm going to use a single AP to use the Warlock Talisman. I'm going to increase my steel skin by 3, which makes it 6. So I literally have 6 armor. My second action will be to fight our guy here. So we're going to take this dude who has a bunch of crap, I believe. So what does he look like stat-wise? Well, he has 36 health. Minus the 7. So 36 minus 7 is 29. So we're going to put him there, and I'll delete those tokens. His strength is 5. Poof. He gets a +4 to his punchy roll because he is a little bit of a badass. That's a +4, so we'll just take a +4. He's got 1 arm. It adds 10 to his health. Geez. So he has 39 health right now. He is truly a badass. Okay. First strike, we get a +1. His speed is 4. We have a 5, effectively. So it's literally, he has to beat me by 1. Yep, he does. So he goes first. So he's going to roll and add, holy shit, he's going to kill me. He rolls and adds 9. So that's 19 points minus my 6 is 13 points. So I'm down to 22. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, 22. I'm going to roll and add my number 3. Oh, geez. Of course, we're going to... So I had 8. So 11 minus 1 is 10. So I knock him down to 29. He's going to roll. He adds 9 to this. So that is 16. I subtract 6, so that's 10. So I'm down to 12 hit points. I'm going to roll. Better. Add 6 to that. 7, 8. So 15. Yeah, so 15 points of damage. Minus 1 is 14. So that knocks him down to 15 points. Oops. So if I can maybe survive this hit, which is unlikely, but if I can survive this hit, 8, no, he's going to kill me. So 8, he adds 9 to it. That's 17. Minus 6 is 11. I'm down to a single point of damage. Okay, that's pretty cool. No? Am I out? Am I knocked out? Characters are engaged in combat. One of them reduces 0. There you go. So I have one shot here. Need to roll big. 9. 9 plus 6 plus 2. So 9 plus 8. Yep. Is 17, 16 points of damage. And that is going to kill him just. So what do we have to do? Defeated by the hero, discard them and their items. And this card to gain 6. Well, that's going to take a whole... That sucks because that's going to take a whole damn day to pick their crap up. So we walked up, we did that. Oh, do we get this guy as a follower? Let me roll plus my luck here. 8 plus 4 is 12. So he's going to run away again. Up or down. He goes down this time. So he is done. We have killed him. We have a single point of health left after beating on this guy. We did engage another hero in combat, so that is 2 points. So that is up to 5. So, okay. I have an action left. So I have to literally take 3 of his things and discard them. So I'm going to take 1 of his things so that I can drop it. And we are going to indeed discard it. And that's 1 of his things. And then it's the next day. We do heal 3. So we're up to 4 hit points. That's awesome. I'm going to draw cards. I'm going to draw an item in case it's a healer. No. That is my 7th card. Then I'm going to draw a location. I'm going to discard the egg armor because that's bullcrap. And then, frankly, I need to pop and grab a card, and I'm going to discard it. Then I'm going to take this, so 2 loots. I'm going to pop 20 health, so 24 health. I'm going to gain an AP when used, because I used it, so I gain the AP back. And then that's discarded. I discard this card, and I get 6 points. So that is 11. So it's not as bad as all that. Oh, and you can't see down here. Well, that's fine for the most part. I mean, I'm trying to keep it. I really need to put like a piece of tape over my monitor so I can sort of vaguely see where my head is on the monitor, so I'm not sitting here doing this. So if you look at my stuff, no, that's not okay. So okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I'm gonna free play my locations here, my one location that I can play for free. Not super excited about it, but only because I've also walked myself too far away. I think this game is about sort of weirdly optimizing your movement. So Gargalin's Clearing. Path ahead looks distorted. When you enter, read 22. Okay. So we have to read 21 when we enter the lighthouse. I don't think I've entered that yet. I think I'm going to enter it. That's going to be my move. So we have to read 21. Now, I hope I'm not attacked. So action 21. Draw a weapon holding character, equip them, place into this location. If the character is not aggressive, they shout, and the keep of this lighthouse may be of service to you. Okay. So we're going to draw this a character, a weapon-bearing character. So that is him. He has got a golden bow or a U-bow and a cryptic map. So search, golden bow, done. And he's got a cryptic. No, and he's out. We're out of maps. So I don't know if I draw it from the discard pile or not. It's a good question. I will look at the rules here. No, sorry. Yeah. And it doesn't say if you draw whatever, right? It doesn't say to pull equipped. So when we play a character, so let's say play a character. Player may play a character into an adjacent location. I assume the rules are the same when the character is played for you. We got the health token, attributes, blah blah blah. Equipped or held must show these items to all players. Finally, the item pile searched. I'm going to say that discards aren't because it would say it, right? So he has this stuff. He is not aggressive. So he has the golden bow. So he says, yo, not aggressive. I am not going to really answer that call. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark. So I have done I've entered 6 locations. So that's going to pop this for 6 more points. So I have ended up with 17 points so far. There we go. Gonna discard that crap. That's locked. Kill it. Okay. I don't really want to fight this guy. I don't really need to fight this guy. My day is indeed over. And it is turn 10. So I have effectively 2 more turns. Now, I don't know how many. I'm theoretically supposed to get 30 quest points. So I'm like 13 short. So I have no idea how we're going to get the 30. But that's fine. But what I'm going to do is I get to draw one of these at least. A two-handed weapon. Become conscious after being unconscious. Kill a beast faction character. I'm going to gain 3 hit points because I heal at the beginning of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pull this into my inventory. And then I'm going to draw an item. And I'm going to draw a character. Do I have anything from the Beast faction since I have to fight the Beast faction? No, it's just Death Guy down here. This guy is a badass. Wonder if I could attack him. Although he's a badass too. Like he is not kidding around with +5 attack. Having said that, it's just +5. So I can play a character, I can play a location for free. None of these interest me. I will play the waterfall pit for free. I'm no longer like trying to desperately enter locations, so that's sort of good. So we'll play the waterfall pit and read the location 24. Further down the road, you see a small hill covered in grass, what looks like a clearing. You hear the sound of rushing water. It seems out of place. A sword clanks in the distance. You hear the echo of an otherworldly howl. Read 56 when you enter. I wonder if, do I have to play it? That'd be funny. Do I have to play it next to me? Play a location. Yes. Okay. So I've screwed that up. So I would have to walk. So I'm going to go 1, 2. So I play 2. I do get to roll on this guy's chart again to see if he's going to follow me or not. I need like 1 billion points. No, 7. So he's going to bolt again. So he's going to go either up to the right. So he goes to the right. To the haunted place. So there's my mistake. I could not play these locations in various places, which would really put a lot of hand pressure on me. So what I am going to do I believe quests once per game on their turn at a cost of 1 AP, you may discard 3 side quests to draw a heroic quest. I don't think I have enough days to do that. So I moved 2. I tried to get the guy. That failed. I don't know where my AP went. I'm going to copy and paste one there. I'm going to move here. So that's the end of my day. So that'll take us to 11. We're going to heal up. Okay. Good enough. Field and a location. I now have 8 cards, so I'm going to drop something. I'm going to drop the shield because it's dumb for me right now. I heal 3 points. This guy has 46 points and 8 strength. So he's going to roll and add 2 every time. So that's 9 points of damage every time. So I can take 3 hits from him. I'm going to deal 6, 8 to him. He doesn't have any armor. Plus 7, 15 to him. In theory, 3 hits. So it's 3 and 3, effectively. Yeah, because 8 minus what? 6? Yeah, so he's going to do 9. So he's going to hit me 3 times. I'm going to hit him 3 times. If I go first, which I have +1 to first strike, so I have a +5, and he has a +4. If I go first, I probably win. And if I go last, I probably lose. Okay. That's the only shitty part about switching the bow. With my other thing is simply, so I tell you what I'm gonna do. So I heal, I drew my cards. I'm gonna play 1 AP. I'm gonna play this potion to give my 2 attack for 1 battle. Then I'm gonna move in, and he's aggressive. So he's gonna fight me. And I have 4 AP now. Okay, 3 AP. So, okay, let's grab him. We don't really have to do much. He has 46 health. That's it. We're rolling for first strike. So roll initiative, boys. 9 and 8. I get +1 to first strike, so we tied. I win that one because I have effectively a 5, because I have +1 to first strike because of the enhanced vision and the temporal beacon. So, I go first. Done. I'm going to roll and add 8 each time. I'm going to add 10 each time. So I'm going to roll and add 10. Ugh. 15. So the nice thing is he does not soak any of that. He just takes 15 points. But that's not a third of his health. That's what I need. A third of his health each time. He's going to hit me back, and he's going to add 8, and I'm going to subtract 6. Holy shit. So 18 points minus 6 is 12. So he knocks me down to 18. My turn. 10 plus 8 plus 10, 20. So I hit him for 20. So he's 35. He is going to strike back for 6 plus 8. That's 14. 14 minus 6 is 8. So only 8 this time. Oh. I could really use a big hit. Ooh, 5. That ain't enough. So I'm going to do 5. Plus 10 is 15 to him. So I'm going to do plus 15 to him again. So if we count that up, that is 40, 50. Just enough. 40, 50 points. That's going to take him down. So we do kill him. We killed a beast faction character. That's 2 more points. That's 19. And he is dead. And really nothing else happens. I just think that he exists right there. I think I get to draw a side quest at some point during my turn. Not sure. Have your hero take 1 item from 3 defeated characters. Yeah, that ain't happening. This goes away. I do have 1 more action, so he's dead. I'm just not sure how I score any goddamn points. I need a wolf. I need an Eggman to appear. I think I'm going to move. And that's the end of the day. So last turn, it is the last turn. I am going to draw we have as many things as we're going to have. I'll discard the sword so I can draw. I have 5. I'm going to draw a character in case it's an Eggman. It isn't, so that's my 7th card. I'm going to draw an item. I'm going to discard the item. So our hand is glutted with dudes. And I think I'm pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to move to here. Move to here, move to here. I think I'm good. I think I'm done for the game. Don't think I can score any other points. So it was a bit of a wash there, 19. Under this variant, you're supposed to score 30. But again, I think A, I played wrong. And B, I didn't play super wrong. I just laid the tiles out. And my movement was very inefficient, right? You really have to move one direction all the time, keep playing cards around you, move into the next one, play cards around you, right? So you have to explore around you. So that's the case. That's my fault. I will learn better. Was it awesome? Was it fun? It was okay. I thought it's not Magic Realm. It's not a miniature Magic Realm as people have called it. I think the main problem that I have with it right now I don't know. I don't have any super. How about this? I don't have a ton of problems with it. I'm not upset with the game. It's not a terrible game or whatever. I definitely think, getting the print and play or whatever is not a terrible buy. I know that there's extra cards in the expansion that's also available for print and play, so that's cool. I don't know if that's available somewhere in Tabletop Sim. I'd have to go look. Maybe additive loaded, so I can have all the cards. I think it suffers from a lot of games of this ilk where you just have stats and your stats slowly go up when you equip items, is that everything feels vaguely the same. Like this character equipping the Phantom Blade, the Crystal Helm, Tactical Vest, etc., feels a lot like probably another character with 8 power. That's all. It was sort of cool that I ended up with a ton of armor because of that incantation and actually 4 armor. I should have 7 armor. So that combat was even a little less deadly. Is it just feels like everything's about the samey, right? It's talisman. Once you get a character to 8 strength, well, it's like every other 8 strength character. You could have started with the troll and gotten this guy, or you could have started with the enchantress and gotten 8 strength through a bunch of things. It doesn't feel right, super different, or whatever. Same thing. The combat, I think, is not great. You roll and add numbers, done. But again, it's you abstract, right? You're abstracting it quite a bit. I did like what I saw from the combat in Euthia, in the sense that you could there was a little more decision making, right? Do I play my tokens or not? That's your big decision, by the way, is do I play the tokens and what powers do I use and so on. So I think this is simple, but it does the trick in that case. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'll think about it. And obviously, I could get a couple plays under my belt. You know, much like we just talked about Magic Realm, you don't quite understand it when you play it once or twice. And I think this has some bits to it that I could obviously do better and sort of internalize, and then you get more of an idea of what's going on. So having said that, I will try this a couple more times in between Magic Realm plays to sort of get a handle on it and just see how it feels. I just wanted to do this. I thought it would be sort of a fun intro. So I looked up, got the rules together and all that, found the tabletop sim a bit, and so I will we'll check that out here going forward. All right, cool. Thank you. It's late now, and I should probably shut down. So I will talk to you all later. Bye bye.